G'day cEDH players, my name's Carl and welcome to Game On. Today's game was filmed on the competitive EDH Discord. This Discord is open to join, so come and play some cEDH with us. There's a link to the Discord in the description. And if you like our content, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Game on, boys. I'll take it away. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I am going to play a Verdant Catacombs. I'm going to crack it. Taking a point of damage. I am just going to shortcut it. It's going to be a Trop Island into a Noble Hierarch and pass turn.
Right. Draw. I'm going to just play Rejuvenating Springs. And I think I'm going to pass turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. Play a Volcanic. I'll play a Mox Diamond, pitching Plateau. Tap Volk for blue, Mystic Remora.
I have to pass on it.
Fishy, fishy.
I'm going to respond.
Okay.
I'm just going to brainstorm.
I have no response to Brainstorm.
Hell yeah.
3. Put these two back.
Cool. Sounds like fishy resolves.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I'll pass the turn.
I'll draw. Play a Mana Confluence. Tap for a green. Pay a life. For a Noble Hierarch. And I'll pass.
Ooh, that's a familiar card. All right. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to play a Forbidden Orchard. I'm going to tap 2 and attempt to cast Thrasios. Thrasios is all good. I shall pass the turn.
May be muted, but I see a Lotus Cobra.
Oh, sorry.
You're okay.
Definitely had my mic muted. Yeah, I'm going to play a Lotus Cobra and pass.
I'll pay for fish. Land for turn, Windswept Heath. I'll crack Windswept Heath, take a damage. Put a Tundra into play. I will tap 2 and cast a Talisman of Creativity. From there, I'll pass the turn.
Alright, I'll untap. Upkeep and draw. Play a Cephalid Coliseum. I'll just tap a black, a blue, and a white. I'll lose 2 life for Tymna.
Yep.
And
Very good.
I'll pass the turn with 6 cards and end.
Okay, I will untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to shock in a Temple Garden, taking 2. Helps if I untap that as well. Okay. Marcus, you can have the spirit. I'm going to tap 4, that for red. And I'm going to attempt to play Bruse. And I'm going to give Thrasios double strike and lifelink. and hit Marcus for 2.
I guess I'll block with the 1/1.
Oh, Magnus, not Marcus. Sorry. 2
Oh,
M words.
Sorry.
All right, I'll take 2.
I'll gain 2, and I'll pass turn from there.
Right. Untap. Keep. Draw. I will shotgun an Overgrown Tomb. And I will make, I guess, a blue mana with Lotus Cobra.
Mhm.
And unfortunately, I think I will be feeding the fish a little bit. I'm going to pay 1 more to play a Talisman of Dominance.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to see. Suppose I can do some beats. Move to combat. I'm gonna swing 3 at you, Magnus.
cEDH beats at its finest. 1 point of damage a time.
I'll pass turn.
Hmm. I'm gonna pay for the fish. Draw for turn. Land for turn. Tap Cascade Bullets for colorless Soul Ring.
Pretty good card.
Mhm.
Hmm. Then I will pass from there.
All right. I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. I'll start by moving to combat. I'll swing a Exalted Tymna at Magnus for 3.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Just
Second
beat up
main
on the little
phase.
guy. Everybody.
Pay
Everybody.
a life. Draw a card.
Just want to come over here and hit this person.
Play City Press. I'll. Dang. I'll tap a blue, take a damage for a Mystic Remora.
Another one.
You
Do you
can
pay for the
draw
fish?
for this. You can draw for it.
Okay. I'll draw off the trigger. Okay.
And then I'll just tap a green and a blue, taking another damage. All my lands do damage to me for Thrasios. And Thasios.
Okie dokios. I will untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to play a Flooded Strand as land for turn. I'm going to pay a life. I'm going to crack it. Volcanic Island. I think we're going to move to combat. I think it might be a good time to hit Marcus with Bruse for 4 with the Exalted trigger.
Sounds
But that's
good.
also double strike and lifelink.
8.
Nope,
So 8.
Okay. 8 commander damage.
Yep.
Nice.
And I will gain 8 and ship the turn onto Marcus.
Right. Untap. Keep and draw. Let's put a Windswept Heath down. I'll make it green. I'm gonna crack it.
I think we're going to see Kodama after that.
Probably.
Yeah. That is the plan. Let's see, where's my breeding pool? There it is. I'm gonna shock it in. Off that. And then I will pay 4 additional to play Kodama. Or cast Kodama.
The big boy is out.
Indeed.
Yep.
All moved combat. And I'll swing 3 at you, Magnus.
But why?
I have a response to your declaring attacks. I think that Lotus Cobra is a bit of a danger.
Okay.
I'm going to tap this Forbidden Orchard, giving a spirit to Magnus.
That's completely understandable.
I'm going to tap it for a green mana. And no, there's 2 fishies on the ground, so I'm not going to do anything with it.
You could activate Thrasios.
Yeah, that's a good point. Why not? 2,
Yeah.
3, and 4.
Mhm.
No,
I mean, maybe you want to hold stuff up, but if you're
that
like
works.
Mhm.
Tarnish
on the fence
Citadel
about it,
into play, and yeah, get your spirit and
okay, I got
do
my
what you want.
spirit.
Okay.
I'll block the Cobra.
Okay. The Cobra did its job.
Yeah,
True.
got him Kodama.
Mhm.
It's all that matters. It can
And
just
I
get a
will
little
pass
bit
turn.
nuts later on when you've got Kodama triggers there, especially if you're running a Sakashima in the deck.
End step, I'll
I
spend
don't run
3
Sakashima.
not paying for fish, and I'll put intuition on the stack.
Targeting whom?
Marcus.
Yep, I'll draw
I
from the
suppose we do all
fish.
run green, huh? Okay.
Yeah, I have no response to
No
intuition.
response.
No, manners.
Oof, this is one of those illusion of choice cards, isn't it?
Yep.
Pretty
Mm,
much. Sometimes it matters.
So he's going to get 3 cards. He's playing Elsha.
It's either LED, Underworld Breach, and whatever the white card to
White
bring
one
it back
is,
is.
yeah,
Savines.
Yeah, Savine's Reclamation
Savine's,
or
that's
a
it.
Brain Freeze for one of them.
I'm going to, yeah, let's let it happen and see where this goes.
top and
Bergie, Savines, and top. Interesting.
You give him top because then I get to draw answers with Remora.
well, it might be Savines because then you get 2 draws.
But Savine's scary because if you cast it and then you cast from graveyard, you get 3 things instead of just the 2.
So he's got 7 mana, so he's basically got a choice. If you give him top, then he either does Elsha or he uses Savines to get Bergie.
Well, I think for sure I don't give him top because he can play it this turn. So I think it's Savines or Bergie.
If you're gonna go that route, it should be Savine, so I get a draw.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I think you can have the Savines.
Okay, Intuition will resolve, go to the graveyard. Bergie and top Savines will go to my hand.
Hmm.
Graveyard hate on the stack.
And we're done. So,
Yep.
untap.
Oh, I
Okay.
thought that was. I see. I thought that was main phase.
Oh no.
Oh, no, I was doing it during Marcus's end step.
Okay, that would have been a different choice, I think, then. Oh, well.
Oh, okay. Would you like to make a different choice? I will,
We're fine.
I mean, I don't think it matters a whole lot. I would have probably given you top, though. I think.
if you want to give me top, I'll take top. It's
Yeah, if you give him top, it costs him more to do Savine's wreck from the graveyard at any rate. So
Right.
no further choices have been made, so it's easy to take this back.
True.
Ice, did you get a draw off of that intuition?
Yes.
Okay.
It did not help.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I think I'll give you the top.
Okay. And fish will die.
Okay. Means he's gonna try and win this turn.
yep,
Draw for
What?
turn.
it's a question of what has he got in his hand.
Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put Elsha on the stack.
I'll pass on it.
So Elsha doesn't leave him enough mana to do a Savine's wreck.
No, but it could just
But
be a
he
mana
can-
reducer for 2.
He will
Like a
be.
Helm of Awakening into a
Helm
top.
of Awakening into top draws
Yeah.
stack.
Continue.
Yeah. Continue. Yep.
Hmm. I'm gonna play top.
I'll respond to my fish trigger.
Sure.
I'll tap a black, cast cEDH Bruse, attempt to cast a Vampiric Tutor.
I have no response to Vampiric Tutor.
Cool.
That is
Go
a
take
really nice
2.
vamp tutor, by the way.
Put something. Yes. I have only been playing for a year, however, I've been blessed with having money. Let's see. What random thing to grab. All right. And then fish trigger still on the stack. Any response? Cool. Draw this.
Mysterious
I'll
card.
force a negation, exiling a Gilded Drake on the top.
Now, this is where we see how much protection Magnus has got.
Mm-hmm.
No,
He
I'm
only
fine
got
with
2
that.
draws off of his
Cool.
In response. Oh no, it's on the stack. So yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'll let it go.
It's
That's fine.
in exile.
Oh, force the negations exile.
Yep.
Yep.
Why am I saying this? Okay. In that case. I'll put deflecting swat on the stack.
All right. I'll draw for that. I have no response to a deflecting swat. Would anyone like to help?
Yeah, I think helping is a good idea at this point. Fierce Guardianship on deflecting SWAT.
Thank you. Yep.
Good. And I'll play a Steam Vents tapped and.
I believe the table just said nope.
He does still have an Underworld Breach and
Yeah, and
like
he's
that
got
combo.
Sven's Wreck in his graveyard as well, so.
I'll
Yeah.
pass.
Cool. I'll untap. Upkeep. I'll not pay for fish. And draw. Play a Windswept Heath as land for turn. Play a Lotus Petal. I'll play a Mox Diamond, discarding a Verdant Catacombs. I will crack the Windswept Heath. Go get myself probably just a Bayou here. Elsha is a 3/3. I'll
For now, Elsha's a 3/3. She can get beefy.
yeah, it could be prowess. I'll tap a black. I'll attempt to cast a Imperial Seal.
Yeah, I'm going to pass priority on that.
I'm passing.
Cool.
You got it.
Lose another 2. Put a card I like on top. Put that one on side. I'll move to combat, and I'll just swing an Exalted Tymna at Manners. Just a 3/3.
Just a 3/3.
Just a 3/3
You
with
want that?
lifelink.
You want that card draw though, don't you?
Yes.
I mean, I'm gonna get it anyway.
Yeah, you've got a Thrasios activation there.
Yeah.
I'm going to chump with Noble Hierarch, but
Yep.
before damage is dealt, I'm going to tap it for a green. I'm going to attempt to cast a Worldly Tutor.
I'll respond. I'll tap a blue to miscast the Worldly Tutor.
Yep, that works. Cool.
And
No
3.
damage to me, and Noble Hierarch
Yep.
dies.
No damage. Yep. No draw. I'll tap a blue 1 and 2, take 2 damage. I'll cast Windfall. I have 1 card in hand.
I get that. I sort of really need this hand because I don't think that we can let Elsha get to his next turn with that graveyard. And how many cards have we got? How many you got, Marcus? I'm assuming you've got the most.
4.
4. Yeah, I really don't want that windfall to go through, hey. So, whatever. Force of will, taking a damage, pitching a muddle the mixture.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yep.
Alright. So all that. Any good creatures in graveyard besides Bergie? I don't think there's anything. Besides like
No.
Lotus Cobra, Bergie.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Got nothing in mind. I'll tap a black Pale Life, crack Lotus Petal. I'll attempt to animate dead targeting Bergie.
Dick.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that one.
Good here.
Alright. I'll just get a Unberg. And I'll pass the turn.
Cool. I will untap, upkeep, and draw. So 2 mana. I'm going to attempt to cast Rest in Peace.
Ooh, that's a card.
Nice.
Now you
Good
know
here.
why. Now
Yeah.
you know why I couldn't let that windfall go through.
I have no response to Rest in Peace.
All right, all graveyards exiled. Yeah, I couldn't let you get back to your turn having that Savine's wreck there, man. It's just too dangerous.
True.
Ice 9 with a Bergie in play. How many cards in hand, Ice? Just the one?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nope. Yep, not a card.
Pass the turn from there.
I'll untap. Upkeep. No triggers. Draw. That's interesting. I'm gonna pay a green for a carpet of flowers.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a pretty good card, I hear.
ETB, I get a Kodama trigger, and I'll put a mana crypt out.
Nice.
And yes. I'll move to second main. You've got 3 islands. How many do you have, Manners?
I only have 2. Magnus is the winner.
I will make 3.
Steam Vents, Volcanic, and Tundra.
Yeah, I'll make 3 blue. And cast a Rhystic Study.
Mm-hmm.
Good? Okay.
Yep.
Demonic Tutor.
Yeah.
Is
No
that good?
response.
I think I just say go here.
I mean, wouldn't you just go dig and find Adnaz or right now?
I don't run Adnaz.
Okay.
Yeah. This deck is too heavy to run Adnaz.
Okay. Does this have a target? Yes, it does. Okay. What's up? Arid Mesa land for turn pass.
Alright, untap, upkeep, and draw. I'll move to combat, and I'll swing with a 3/4 Exalted Burgie at Manners.
4/4, don't you mean?
3/4. Animate Dead gives it -1
Oh,
power.
-1 -0. That's right. Yep.
Yep.
Well, I think you're going to get a card draw because I'm just going to take 3.
Yep. Second main phase, Tymna trigger. Pay that life. Draw this card. I'll shock any Watery Grave. And I'll pass a turn.
In your end step, Magnus, you can have a 1/1 spirit.
Yay!
Tap that for a white and attempt to cast an Enlightened Tutor.
Will you be paying for Ristic Study?
And yes, I will.
Okay.
Good boy.
Good.
All right. If that's all good, that goes away.
Wilderness Reclamation.
We're back to standard now, I see.
I think that deck runs it sometimes.
No, not this one. Training Grounds.
That's a card.
Action here.
Okay.
Which?
Training Grounds on top. Untap, upkeep, and draw this mysterious card. How did that get there? Okay. I'm going to play attempt to cast Training Grounds.
Ooh.
Paying for Ristic.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah, you're good. Resolves.
Cool. And I will pass turn from there because there is... Actually, no. Sorry. He's got an Elsha with a spirit, so that doesn't matter. I can gain life. Yeah, no, pass turn. There's not much point in beats at the moment.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. First main phase. Like this. Spend my 3 blue. So that's 2, 5, 6, 7 for an overloaded Cyclonic Rift.
I sense face beats coming. Even though you may potentially get that rift off, it'll still get exiled with Rest in Peace, won't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't care about that. He wants
No.
he wants Rest in Peace to be bounced.
Yep.
I don't care about the Rest in Peace, actually.
Perhaps it's
Rest
all
in
the
Peace
defenders on the
charming.
board.
Magus anything?
I can't. No, I'm passing.
Yeah. I'll tap 4, try to activate Thrasios.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
In
get
response to your
cards.
activation, I will activate Thrasios as well, just for 2.
Drat.
No. Tundra comes into play tapped.
Hell yeah. I'll activate mine, put that on bottom, reveal a lion's eye diamond in my hand.
Okay.
And yep, I'll pass on Psych Rift.
Okay.
Bergie goes to your hand, Magus.
Lucky.
Hold on.
I
Yep.
think it goes to your hand, Magnus.
It do.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
And
Yep.
Animate Dead also goes to hand too, doesn't it?
Correct.
Yes, it will.
Life is pain, existence is pain.
I guess I'll move to beats. And I'll swing 6 at manners, 7 at manners.
I was expecting that. I will block with my face because there's not much else that I can do.
Okay. And then second main, I guess I'll cast Silas.
Mhm.
And then I will pass turn.
I'm gonna crack my Earth Mesa.
Yep.
I'm gonna go get a Hollowed Fountain into play. Okay, I will untap. Draw for turn. Cast Bergie. Pain for Ristic.
I'll respond to the cast. I'll tap 2 black, taking 2 damage. 1 paying for Ristic. I'll attempt to entomb.
To you matters.
I will pass priority.
I am passing priority.
I have no response to Entomb.
Hell yeah. I'll put Razaketh the Foul-Blooded into the graveyard.
I have a funny feeling he's going to get Razaketh out on his next turn. What do you think the odds are?
I think there's a good
Leave,
chance.
leave Brittany alone.
Now, the question is, what creature is he going to put out there too? Thrasios? Sack Thrasios, I guess.
Whatever he had that bounced, I forgot what he had. He had
Noble, Tymna,
yeah.
Thrasios.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
one of
play
them is a 1 CMC.
the Noble. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna cast Soul Ring. Bergie will
Yeah.
generate a red. I will pay for Ristic Study.
Mhm.
So I think, how does the stacking on that trigger work? Because I don't know if you can use the mana you generate from the cast to pay for the Ristic.
Do you want cast triggers? He'll trigger first. Go to you.
What's that?
Should be he cast and then the Bergie go off.
Well,
and then the
there are
Ristic.
2 cast
And then,
triggers.
yeah.
So how does the ordering on them work?
Bergie will trigger first because he's casting it, and then
Yeah.
it'll go over to Ristic
Okay.
Study. So Ristic Study will go off first.
Okay. So you can't
Okay.
use the Bergie mana to pay for Ristic.
Okay, so you'll draw off this one.
Okay.
Tap Soul Ring for 2. Pay with Bergie mana, then generate Bergie mana.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna stop there.
Yep. I'll untap. Upkeep. I got nothing. And a draw. Play a Wooded Foothills as land for turn. I'll tap and crack it. I'll get a Tropical Island. I'll start tapping a blue, casting a Noble Hierarch. I will pay for Ristic.
Okay.
I'll tap a black and 1. Cast Animate Dead, targeting Razaketh. I will pay for Ristic.
Good here.
Cool.
You have a 7/8.
Correct. Didn't think I'd get this far. I'll play a Lion's Eye Diamond. I will
Ristic.
not draw for Ristic, or I'll not pay for Ristic.
I'm going to draw.
Yep.
Okay, that's relevant.
Pay 2 life and sack Noble Arc. I'll tap a green, pay a life. I'll attempt to cast life. Until
What does
end of
that
turn,
do?
all lands I control are 1/1 creatures that are still lands.
Interesting. I think I have to interact here because you can start protecting also. I'm gonna cast a Force of Will, pitching a Spellseeker.
Sounds good. Yeah, pass the turn there.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Yep, I think that was the right choice. Untap, upkeep, and draw.
Oh, did you pay for Ristic on the
No, not on the life.
Okay.
Actually, it'll be those two, and 1. Yeah, I think I've got to do it. Blue-green for Thrasios.
Mhm.
Are you gonna pay for Ristic?
You may have the card.
Right.
That too, for the white, rest in peace. You may draw.
Good.
And training grounds, you may draw.
I'll draw.
And I'll have to pass turn from there.
Okay.
I hope I didn't give you too much.
Upkeep. Draw. Oh, upkeep. I've got to roll for crypt. Evens are safe.
Mhm.
Take 3. What is the island count for everyone?
1, 2, 3.
4? Okay, I'll make 4 black. I'll start by casting a Wishclaw Talisman. ETB trigger, I'll put out a Gilded Drake.
Mhm.
And I'll take the Razaketh.
I've heard good things.
In response to you targeting Razaketh, Magnus, you can have a 1/1 spirit.
If
I'm
you
gonna-
give me a spirit, I can stop it. I have Razaketh.
Yeah, you might do something else too, and I've got a different idea. I am going to Chain of Vapor the Animate Dead back to your hand. You may draw for Ristic, by the way.
Alright, I'll draw Ristic.
Alright, which would lead to trigger, sack, Razaketh. Razaketh goes to exile.
Okay.
Gilded Drake fizzles.
I got no response.
Fizzles, so I've just got a 3/3 now.
Nope.
No,
gets
no,
sacked.
it sacks itself.
Oh,
Yep.
you're right.
So it would go to exile.
Okay.
And now you do... Oh, so it's resolved at any
I
rate.
am not going to copy the chain.
Are you sure?
I
You
am.
can bounce
I'm
that Kodama.
pretty out of it now.
All right. So I've got 2 black floating.
I got rid of multiple birds with one stone there.
I'll float 2 colorless. And crack the talisman. And I'll give it to let me think. I don't think Razzacats can do anything with the board state being what it is right now.
Neither do I.
Yeah, you can have it, Ice.
God bless.
Hopefully it doesn't matter, but at the absolute bottom of my deck, yeah, I'm gonna get this mystery card. Mystery card to my hand. Well, first I will land for turn, play Bloodstained Mire. Kodama trigger. I'll put a Marsh Flats out. I'm going to crack both of them. Is it okay if I shortcut that?
Ye-
They're both black. Swamp. And I'll shotgun a Water Grave. I've got 2 Kodama triggers. I'll use one of them to put out a Jeweled Lotus. And then I will use a black and sack a spirit to cast Culling the Weak. Now I've got 3 more black mana. 5 total. I'll spend 3 black, a colorless. Spent all 5 black.
Is this where he draws his library?
This is where I peer into the abyss. Is
Yep.
Yeah.
that good?
I've heard good things.
Okay.
So I took 4 from the fetching. So down to 10 life. And I will draw 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. Okay. So what is 98 minus 26?
72?
You said 76 or 72? 72.
72, 36.
Yeah, 36. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 132, 33, 34, 35, 36.
Why 36?
72 divided by 2?
You got it.
I think so.
Well, you'd think if he didn't have any particular card in his hand, he would have got at least a tutor to be able to
Fair.
Main
Right.
set card, yeah.
pull it out. So I'm sort of assuming he's going for a maybe a Thorical Consult.
Yeah, that's exactly
Mhm.
it. So I will pay 2 for a Thoracle.
Mhm.
Is that good?
Yep, you got it.
Yep.
And
We let you
I've
have
got
peer
a
into the abyss. I'm pretty sure you got this.
Yeah.
Thanks to the players for playing, and thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.